We went on a crusade on Monday. Hi, it's good to tarry. Huh? So what is good to tarry? I was sharing with my team. On Monday we went for a crusade in Nairobi. All of a sudden, not all of a sudden, I mean, the rain was thick and dark, that it was certain that it was going to rain. It was certain that it was going to rain. So it has already begun to drizzle, and my technical team were running around how they are going to do equipment, because we didn't have a covering, and they were saying, let's take the instrument and put it inside the car so that the car can cover it, and because the rain is already drizzling, and the crusade has already started, and we are going to carry this. It will be a distraction. We will lose attention, concentration. So I started praying in the spirit. While I was praying in the spirit, and I was talking to God, I said, we have come here for an assignment, and I don't know where this rain is coming from, but we can settle this thing. We are negotiating. So I was trying to negotiate with God. I didn't know God has already negotiated the rain. He didn't hear what I said. He said, I was trying to negotiate the rain. I don't know God has negotiated the rain. So the Spirit of the Lord asked me to look down. When I looked down, around where I am was dry, but all of a sudden was already drizzling. Water is, but where I am is already dry. I look up, I thought maybe there is something that is covering my hair, that is covering the rain. So when I look up on the sky, I was in the open sky, but how is it that the whole ground where I am is dry? So I say, no, this cannot be. And my clothes is not being drenched, but I'm seeing rain is raining. So I moved there to another place, and I stayed. The same thing that was here followed me here. You didn't hear what I said. The same thing that was here followed me here. And I looked up, I said, wow, this is something. I said, God, if this is you, may you spread this to cover this entire ground, that we will do the crusade and water will not rain. What happened? People were passing there with umbrellas, but the ground where we are doing crusade is dry. You didn't hear what I said? I said around the people were holding umbrellas, passing, but where we are doing crusade, around there, we are covered. You know why? Because for days I was tarrying. For days I was tarrying. It was Monday when it was when we came back in the night. I was praying all night. I said, God, I need to understand this mystery. Show me what actually happened. And all of a sudden, the Lord took me back there in the crusade ground. In the crusade ground, I saw 3 angels at the back of where we are, and they were holding big canopy, and it was with different colors. And the Lord said, there are 3 angels, and each one was here, one was there, one was at the center. And he said, this is the blanket, this is the canvas they used to cover the area. I said them to cover the area. See, we are in the season of supernatural. Are you hearing me now? We are in the season of supernatural. If you refuse to tarry, nothing will happen. I want you to be angry tonight and say, God, enough is enough. There is something about my life I don't understand, but I need to break loose. There is something that is calling me higher, but I don't understand, but I need the grace to understand it. Lord, I know you are calling me up higher, but I don't know why I am still doing there. I know my life is much more better than where I am now, but I don't know what is still holding me. But if you can raise your voice and make prophetic declaration and tarry and pray, something will shift. How do you tarry? It's when you stay in the presence and you pray and you pray, you pray, you pray, you pray and you pray, you pray, you pray again, you pray, you pray, you pray until you are conjuncted, you are saturated, until you are consumed with the fire of prayer, and you are smelling prayer, and you are stinking prayer, and you are contagious prayer. Everything is like you have drank it, you are drunkard, not with wine.